Hello everyone. So I am coming to you with some, I don't know, 2009, 2010 YouTube realness. I am on the floor of my closet right now. No microphone, no makeup, no fancy lighting. And I just really wanted to get this video done. It's about 7:30 at night. I was about to call it a day. But I got a couple packages that I'm super excited about. And I want to share with you guys because I said a few days ago on my Instagram stories how I am on the journey of depotting, decanting, decluttering, downsizing my makeup kit. If you are a professional makeup artist, you know that this is kind of an endless journey, and everybody kind of does it their own way, and that's the beauty of it, is seeing everybody's makeup kits, and it's like literal makeup porn. Like, it's so satisfying. Basically, the point is you want to get your makeup kit so that you have all of the things that are necessary for the what ifs and this person needs a bright eyeshadow here, or this person wants glitter, or this one, whatever. But that you don't have tons of excess, and that you have maybe smaller items, or you put them in smaller canisters or containers, so that you are lightening your load, so it's physically easier to carry and bear, and also you don't have as big of a case to bring with you, and you're just not wasting time going through tons of palettes and things like that. So the first time that I really did this well was, I think 2019 is when I really got on this, and I put my foundations, my traditional foundations, in these smaller bottles that I love. I got a Vueset for my lipsticks and like just things like that. Got a smaller container for disposables, and it has served me well these past few years. But then, so an artist on my team, Danielle, she's amazing. She was showing me recently her kit and how she has been doing this, and I kind of just, whoa, something woke up in me, and I was like, yep, it's time again. So I ordered some goodies, and I am going to go on the journey of, like I said, just kind of making the kit smarter. So I'm going to show you guys. So like, let's do it. Like I said, yeah, my house is kind of a mess right now. So I was like, I'm just going to go somewhere where it's like pretty plain and you can at least see me. It's not fancy, but you know, I feel like this is real. This is like, you know, not staged. It's just, let's do this. So let's talk about makeup. So first things first, I actually finally did it. I lost a teeny tiny piece of my airbrush gun that is literally vital to it functioning. And I've known for years that if you lose this piece, it will not function. Guys, I don't even know. Can you tell how small this is? I mean, I don't want to lose it again. It's teeny tiny. It's like a little grain of rice. But this goes on the end of it. And when I took it apart to clean, I honestly don't know where it went. The drain was closed. Like, I take all the precautions, and it just flew away. So I went and I ordered 2. So now I have one to replace the one I lost, and I have a backup just in case, because like I said, they're vital for it to work. Even though I have 3 airbrush guns, so I still have 2 fully functioning ones. I like to be super prepared. So there's that. So I've been getting more into the Ben Nye Final Seal setting spray lately. This is a really good one, especially for oily people, because it kind of mattifies and it just makes your makeup stay really well. But I wanted to get the teeny tiny container. So this is a 1 ounce. So this is part of my I'm getting things in smaller containers journey. And then I can get the bigger bottle refill and just refill it as necessary. So that is going to go in my kit. I also picked up Inglot Duraline. So Duraline is really cool because it makes powders waterproof. It kind of creates like a liquid liner out of an eyeshadow or things like that. And it makes it stay in place. So I got this, and this too, it's pretty small, but I can make it even smaller, so just you wait. So other things I got, these are actually full size, ironically enough, because I have a couple palettes of the Dermacolor concealers, and they're like mini concealers, and there's a lot of them per palette. But I find you know, typically I just go for the same few shades over and over, because if my clientele is like a certain shade range, I'm going to use a few of the same shades. So I ended up just stocking up on like half a dozen of very common shades for me. And I'm going to make like a small palette of these. That way they're not running out so quickly. Okay, so these are the things I am most excited about. Are you ready? So there's 2 things here. That means 4. There's 2 things here that I'm really, really excited about. So first, Vueset is a very awesome brand. They literally, I was just telling my husband this, they literally make their money and run a business on selling you empty containers. And that fascinates me, because it's like we're literally buying a piece of plastic. Nothing's in it, no makeup, no nothing, which is just fascinating to me, but they are genius pieces of plastic. I already have a Vueset container that holds 24 full-size lipsticks, and it's like, I don't know, maybe the palm of my hand, maybe this whole like length. Really small, holds a lot. It's so much better than putting a like 24 full-size bullet lipsticks in your kit. But I could do better. So, I want to have, so I have obviously like my 8 Emerge lipsticks that I sell. Those are going to be like in there always. And then I wanted to have kind of like a 12, instead of 24, I wanted a little 12 container with those. And if I were to add shades to Emerge, I can kind of add a few. And then I wanted to have a 12 for other brand lipsticks. And then those are kind of like my go-tos. I did it. So check it out. This is like a business card size. Look at this. Okay. So I'm going to put, like I said, I'm going to have 2 containers of lipsticks. Okay. Tiny. Cool. Then I got a 3rd one, and I think, what was I going to do with this? I have notes on my phone because I have a lot of projects I'm planning to do. I think not concealers. This was gonna, wait, maybe it was gonna be concealers. Actually, just kidding. Okay, I was gonna take these and put these in here, so they all then are in here. So see how that's a lot easier to carry than like 8 of these in a palette? So that's what I was gonna do. Then I got this. So this, it has 5 longer sections, and this is going to house my disposables. Now, I've been using for a few years now containers that are maybe the size, not as thick, but just empty. They didn't have dividers, and those house, I have 2 of them. Some would house like mascara ones and lip ones. Some had Q-tips and these little disposables I use for gel liners. But I really like this. I think this is going to be really cool to just kind of have them all in one place. Easy peasy. So I'm really excited about that. Again, friendly reminder, make sure your makeup artist is always using disposables. Gotta be sanitary. Last but not least, oh my god. Okay, so can you tell how excited I am? Like when I tell you that this has kind of given me new life, because basically I'm happy with my makeup kit. It has some staples that they just work and they're amazing and they go a little goes a long way, and like they're pro brands and all that stuff. But you know, I feel like as a makeup artist, when you use the same thing over and over and over again, you start to get bored. You start to like get antsy and you want to like play with the new stuff. And sometimes that's just not practical. And especially the last couple of years, let's be honest, like we've been in survival mode, so I haven't wanted to play as much. And so I feel like now springtime is coming, pandemic is settling down, fingers crossed. And so I have this new life about it. So here's what I did. Viseart is one of my favorite eyeshadow brands. It's a professional brand that, like, their mattes are just chef's kiss. Little goes a long way. They blend like a dream. And so if you have been in my chair, like, honestly, 100% of people, I use at least one Viseart eyeshadow on. So I have used them on you. And then, yeah, so I have like a big pro palette of 30 shades that is my go-to. And then I have a small, like regular size 12 pan. Well, these, guys, look They're tiny, but they have all the shades I need. So like when look, it fits in the palm of your hand and it opens and then like ba-bam. They're mini versions. So this is a mini eyeshadow. It's not like a full-size pan, but you get all the shades you need in small little palettes. So what I did is I got the neutral and warm mattes. Okay, so these are like go-tos for a lot of people. Okay, and then I got dark as well for a little extra color, for our deeper beauties. Like this covers it. Okay, you see what I mean? Like this covers most looks, especially in bridal and the work I do. I don't need a ton of like bright colors or intense things. Like this is it. So like look at this. Look. Okay? So that's it. That's it. So can you imagine, like, I am so ready. I cannot wait for my kit to just be condensed and more productive and just clean and just amazing. Like, oh my gosh. So anyways, you really get to see my fun side today. But you know what? This is me, and honestly, I feel like this is why a lot of you guys actually like me and like working with me. This is my bubbly, like, I love makeup side, and so I'm glad to share it. So that's it. That's what I got. I ordered, if the pros are curious, I ordered from Camera Ready Cosmetics and Muse Beauty. Almost all of it I got from Camera Ready. It was just one. I think the neutral palette was out of stock on Camera Ready, but it was in stock on Muse. And then they also carry Ket, the individual like replacement pieces. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched all of this, I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's basically it. So I am going to continue to show you my journey of depotting and making it come to life. Like, I'm planning to show you like the before of what my kit is now and the after and maybe like during and all that stuff. So stay tuned for that. But I'm really excited to get this going so that when wedding season kicks off, like in full effect, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a great year, guys. Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll check you later. Bye.